Welcome back. I'm Hanna B, and I'm here to read you Junie B, First Grader at Last. It's my favorite book, and it's about when Junie B. Jones gets her first glasses. I don't think we're going to get there, but we might. So, let me begin the story. Junie B, First Grader at Last. Thursday. Dear First Grade Journal, yesterday was the first day of school. It is new here. Today my teacher handed out these journals. He is making us write these dumb things, only I don't even know what to write. My teacher has muscles and a mustache. His name is Mr. Scary. He made that name up, I believe. I'm not even scared of him, hardly. From Junie B, First Grader. I put down my pencil and I looked at what I wrote. I did a sigh. I would like to go home now, I said, to just myself. Shh, said a girl named May. I'm still trying to do my work. May sits next to me in the back of the room. I do not actually care for that girl. Just then my teacher stood up at his desk. His mustache smiled real friendly. Okay, boys and girls, you can stop writing now, he said. As I told you earlier, we will be working in our journals quite often this year. In fact, it won't be long until your journal starts feeling like an old friend. I rolled my eyes at the ceiling. What kind of old friend looks like a dumb notebook? I said. Shh, said May again. You shouldn't talk while the teacher is talking, Junie Jones. I looked at her real annoyed. B, I said. My name is Junie B. I think I have mentioned that to you before, May. I leaned closer to her face. B, I said. After that, I slumped in my seat and I put my head on my desk. I peeked at the other children who sit near me. Their names are Herb and Lenny and Jose. I do not know them from a hole in the ground. I did another sigh. First grade is not what it's cracked up to be. My room is named Room 1. I was nervous when I came here yesterday. That's how come Daddy had to carry me me all the way to the room because my legs felt like squishy jello. He put me down outside the door. Well, here we are, Junie B, he said. First grade at last. My stomach had butterflies in it. Also, my arms had prickly goosebumps, and my forehead had drops of sweaty. I'm a wreck, I said. Daddy smiled very nice. There's nothing to worry about, Junie B. I promise, he said. You're gonna love first grade. Just think there's a whole room full of brand new friends just waiting to meet you. He ruffled my hair. Are you ready to go in now? He asked. Are you ready to begin your first grade adventure? I looked at him a real long time. Then I quick spun around and I zoomed down the hall as best I could. Daddy zoomed after me. He caught up with me speedy quick and he carried me back to my class. Only this time he carried me straight into the room. As soon as he put me down again, I hid behind his legs. 'Cause that place was a zoo, I tell you. There were people everywhere. There were girls and boys and mothers, daddies, grandmas, and grandpas. Plus, also there were drooly babies and strollers. Then, all of a sudden, my whole mouth came open. Because, good news, I finally saw someone I knew. I jumped up and down all around. Daddy, Daddy, it's Lucille! I hollered. Remember Lucille? Lucille was my bestest friend from kindergarten last year. Lucille was standing at a desk next to the window. I ran to her in a jiffy. Then I hugged and hugged that girl. And I couldn't even stop. Lucille, Lucille, it's me. It's your bestest friend from kindergarten, Junie B. Jones. I tried to pick her up. I'm so glad to see you, friend, I shouted real joyful. Lucille pulled my arms off her. Stop it, Junie B. Stop it, she said. You're wrinkling my new back-to-school dress. This thing costs a fortune. I stopped hugging her. Lucille smoothed and fluffed herself. I smoothed and fluffed her too. There, I said, good as new. After that, I grabbed Lucille's hand and I started to pull. Come on, Lucille, let's go find 2 desks together, I said. I think we should sit near the door. Want to, huh? If we sit near the door, we can stare at people who walk down the hall. Lucille yanked her hand away. No, Junie B. No, I'm going to sit at this desk right here, she said. I already picked it out with my 2 new friends, Camille and Tennille. She pointed at the door. See them over there? She said. I met them before you came. They are saying goodbye to their mother. Aren't they precious? I looked at Camille and Tennille. And guess what? My eyes popped right out of my head. 'Cause wow, those girls were twins. That's why. I sprang way high in the air. Twins! They're twins, Lucille. This is our lucky day. I pulled on her again. Come on, Lucille, let's go touch them. Hooray! Before a line forms, Lucille did not budge a muscle. Stop it, Junie B. Quit pulling on me, she said. Camille and Tennille don't want to be touched. And besides, I'm their new best friend, not you. I looked surprised at the girl. Yes, but I can be their bestest friend along with you, right, Lucille? I asked. All I have to do is meet them, right? And then all of us can be bestest friends together? Lucille shook her head. No, Junie B, I'm sorry, but you and I have already been best friends, remember? She said, we were best friends for a whole long year, and so now it's time for Camille and Tennille to get a turn. She did a shrug. It's only fair of me, she said, and besides, their names rhyme with mine and yours doesn't. She wrinkled her nose very cute. Camille and Tennille and Lucille. See, isn't that darling? After that, Lucille gave me a pat. Don't be sad, okay? She said. You and I can still be best friends, Junie B, just not on regular basis. After that, she waved her fingers and she said, ta-ta, and she skipped to Camille and Tennille.